Alright boys, how yous doing? Give me 2 seconds, I'm still setting this up. Because this game is temperamental as fuck. So yeah, I'm having to play this in full screen mode because I couldn't get windowed mode working with the fixes, so aye. This is Deadly Premonition, the director's cut, the Steam
He's
version.
my best friend, he's my pal. He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
There we go. Thank you so much for the subscription, Michael. It's not Mikey's fault, this port is awful. Oh yeah. It's a shame that the easiest way to play the game, or the easiest way to stream the game, is a horrific port. But, aye, so I'm going to have to do some... I'll get my chat up on my phone. 2 seconds, boysies. But aye, this is Deadly Premonition, a game made by... I was gonna say the wrong guy, I was gonna say No More Heroes guy. This is made by a developer, a guy called SWERY, who is known for making very strange and very quirky games. SWERY, not SWERTY, what the fuck? Oh, I'm too tired, boys. But for anyone that knows this game is strange, to say the least. It's also legally distinct from Twin Peaks. Like, it changes literally just enough so it doesn't get done.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry! Hurry Grandpa, up! You're too slow!
That lovely hat just floating off his back. Oh no, he's got a wee thing. Never mind. But aye, welcome to Greenvale. What's this scene? What's this? What are they looking at? SWERY. I'm sorry, SWERY. You follow me on Twitter. I'm so sorry, pal. How's the audio sound? Is it okay? I know I'm loud, but can I turn the game up a little bit? She's dead. Wrapped in plastic. This thing is out of key. Of course they are. TOS. That'll be fine. No, don't see nipples there. If people can get... Oh my god, I forgot how far it zooms out. We'll be fine. If we can get away with Quailag, we can get away with Ethan. What's this called in Japanese? It's like Red Seed Diary or Red Seeds... something like that. That's the real gaping dragon right there. Oh, dear god. So yeah, there's been a murder in a small town. And we're an FBI agent getting brought in to investigate. Who would have thunk it? That, oh, this might get it done for TOS. What is that? It's a Bobby snake. Don't go in the... Oh, it's okay. It's a very phallic snake, my god. No, they're very calm for... Just like X-Files. Exactly like X-Files, yeah. Deadly Premonition, here we go. So, for a bit of context, this is a game I've never finished. I played it quite a lot on the Xbox 360 port. I got maybe... I told Jason where I was, and Jason's like, mate, you were right at the end. So, we just need to, like, I'm going to try and finish the game. I'm not going to do every single side quest, but we'll try and get as far as we can in the game, you know? These kids seem completely unfazed. Completely! Considering they've just seen a fucking ripped up dead body. Who drink Arnold Palmer? Yeah, like I said, this game is legally, just legally different enough. Like, we're talking the Jimmy Hart school of, like, just changing things just enough so you don't get sued. I don't think I've ever watched this cutscene all the way through. Big David Lynch isn't going to TOS me here because he thinks I'm watching Twin Peaks, is he? Him and Akon just got kicked in my door and just beat the fuck at me. So this game's known for having a mix of strange production values and strange, right? Like everything's a bit strange about this game. We never knew how much of it was tongue in cheek and how much of it was just shite. And Jason's gonna be fucking raging that I've just said that, but aye. This is a game that's probably objectively bad, but people really like it. I'm one of those people. Because it reminds me of a very, like, I know it's an Xbox game, but it reminds me of like a weird time in, like, you know, sort of PS2, where you'd get horror games that weren't quite A or B level, you know? Jason hates everything, it's fine. There's a fair amount of shit in it, aye. Like, for example, there is a whole segment, the whole combat segment of the game, you fight these... Oh, here we go, right, we're digging right in. You fight these ghost people, or I don't know what they're called, shadow people. And... Oh, just move my mouse. And the game never mentions them. It never brings up the fact you're fighting these monsters. Oh, what's add-on setup? Let's have a gander. House. Unlocks the ability to buy one possible house. Wow. I can change this suit. Oh, it gives us effects, like, what the fuck is that? Is that like a special up suit, high roller suit? You know, I'll just stick with the vanilla. Car. The green drifter. Oh, I like the devil's red. Oh, I like that. Oh my god, right, apologies, we're gonna affect the seriousness of the story here a little bit by taking Chibi Chibi Bang Bang. Emily. Oh dear. Will I do a cat girl outfit, or will we just keep it completely... Because the story is very serious. The story is deadly serious. We'll go with just normal one. And the raincoat killer. Halloween coat. I like the Halloween coat. Or we keep the cat girl. Okay, we'll keep the cat girl then. But this, I'm telling you, Sean, it's got to completely ruin the seriousness and weight of this story. This game is nothing but serious. So they add in a couple of stuff in the director's cut that's a bit different. But the thing is, 2 completely retcons them, so these scenes are not important in the slightest. You joke, but you haven't seen the ending. Well, we'll see the ending, because if I've beat the Ring Terror's Realm, I'm beating this. So I was talking to Jason about this. I was like, I've scunnered myself because I said, "Oh, I'm getting 2 months of exclusively horror games."
Another story.
And
yes,
I've fucked myself because there's only like 15 good survival horror games.
You've been waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic. Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
A strange and nasty story? Yeah, it's about the time my stepdad shot everywhere. Not my stepdad, someone else's stepdad.
It's also a very important story. If
I
you
won't comment
don't
who,
want
but
to hear it,
yeah.
I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way, I won't be scared.
And you start by playing the
Will
best
you
3.
turn on the
Resident
TV?
Evil 0, The Ring Terror's Realm, and Deadly
Sound
Premonition.
down like a
Because I was going to play the original Resident Evil, but I might save that for another time, but I also can't... I want to play... I don't want to say ones that aren't as known, but because they are. I want to play weirder ones, basically.
We must purge things from this world
Oh yeah, Jason knows my gimmick. Hellbleed is the last game I'm playing. Well, on on spooky. Oh, not spooky. On it's October. Hellbleed will be the final game. So this is where the original game starts, and I just remembered being like, because I purely picked this game up because I seen a YouTuber called Spoony play it, and I was like, oh, this looks like a weird. Let's see if control actually works this time. So first time I played this, I literally went to pick up the right, so I can't turn the camera side to side. That might be an issue. Oh, I kinda can. There we go. Right, I can't. There we go. Oh. Right. Okay. So do you level up with your click souls by talking to them? You might as well observe. Let's hear what this person has to say. There's two of them.
Could you wait just a little longer?
Just checking the audios. There we go, it's alright.
This won't take long.
Oh, what is over here? Oh, this camera's got to take quite a lot of getting used to. There we go. What's this? Francis York Morgan. I'll just add this trading card to my collection. Well, as you do. I'm sure I'll be fine by the end of the game, but oh. What's here? When AY is displayed on screen, act with Y and observe. No, act with A and observe for Y. A doll shaped like a fat man has a plate on it which reads Washington State. A strange clock is ticking away, though the room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped. You can read the cards in the menu, but some of them actually spoil the game for some fucking reason. My god. Like, again, this is like there's a special level of jank in this game, because I've talked to Jason about, well, I've talked to quite a lot of my pals about this. I was saying how I love Dark Souls 1 because I think Dark Souls 1 is the perfect amount of polish to jank. Like, later Souls games don't quite have the same amount of weird jank that I love. I love games that are, you know, a white screen.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I will meet your gaze once in more than a quarter of a century. Like I said, legally distinct.
It's about time to get started.
But how you doing, Adam? How you doing? DS2 has no jank. Oh, DS2 is a finely polished game.
Zach.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond?
I have answer. I completely forgotten about the whole thing where he talks to Zach.
I thought you went to sleep.
It's literally been 10 years, about 10 years since I've properly played through this game, but
Don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow.
I am doing good, pal. I'm just digging through 2 months of horror games, or horror-themed games, so we're digging into Deadly Premonition. Dear God. Also, I forgot to mention, this game is well known for its crashes.
But it's totally wrong.
There we go, Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agent.
Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom
Dear Jesus.
wants. Think of it. His actions. He's always
Listen
asking
for
it.
the monkey
It's
sounds.
the partner's job
You what?
to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello? Hello?
So this is our boy right here, big Francis York
I
Morgan.
can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone. These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again. Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach?
So I forget the name of Zach. It's his. Fuck, what's her name? Remember in Twin Peaks he talks to a recorder?
There'd be razors laced into her nails.
Oh.
Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this?
No
I got this
spoils,
when
it's
I
just
arrested
out. Diane, that's the one, yeah.
Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
God, what watch the first Twin Peaks again? My feelings on the return are well known, but I like see that first season of Twin Peaks. Perfect TV, fucking fantastic. Oh, there we go. It's actually my favourite season. My favourite season of any TV show. Diana weird rising town. There's some weird cup with a scar on his face talking to himself. Look, I didn't even notice the police brand cigarettes. Holy shit! Wait, what? Why was there monkey sounds? Like, was that a guy from I Know What You Did Last Summer? Yeah, he's got like fucking hook. That was I Know What You Did Last Summer, the big fisherman hook, wasn't it? Why was there monkey sounds in the fucking? Was it? He said the northwest. You know, as you do. Wait, didn't you just light one? Well, wasn't paying attention for a second. I thought he...
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
He's very camper, just like crashed his car, whatever. So yeah, this segment, do I want to save? Yes. So we'll be saving every time we can. Oh, this camera's a big improvement. Oh, apart from that control, it's like inverted, which I fucking can't stand inverted controls. But steel pipe, take item. So like Jason said earlier, these segments are never mentioned in the story. They are never brought up. They are never talked about in the slightest. They never turn around and say, "Oh, York, did you fight those shadow people?" Take item out. What have we got? Nothing. Steal the steel pipe. Right, how do I put items on? Item, oh, we've got a knife. Right, so we've got a mission knife, big survival knife, reach short, speed fast, strength low, durability high. Oh, pardon me, boys, need to have a wee burp there. I've got the... can hold 15 plus 1 bullets. Is this the... Am I making this up, the handgun? Yeah, it's infinite. Why would you ever use a melee weapon if you've got... Wait, is it infinite? How do I... Oh my god, right. Right, so the right stick is inverted. I'll need to go into the menu for that. So I'm using a fix. If I could remember the name of the fix. Only some of it is inverted, which is even worse. So like the up and down is the same. Wait, no, I pressed up and down, these went left to right. Oh my god. I'll get used to it. It's not as if combat's a big part of this game, right? Right. How to turn that camera around. I got a first aid kit, small. Something that I use the gun, but the best weapon in the game is a melee weapon you get from a bunch of side quests. Yeah, I'm not planning on doing a lot of side quests. Like if they're on the way, I'll do a couple of them. But I'm not going to go out my way and do like every single one. Because I was like, I usually look up like if someone played it before, like a Let's Player, just to see the sort of length of the game. And this guy was doing every single mission, and it was like a 40-hour game he done. Let's reload. Right, so I think I'm starting to get a handle of the controls, so... That's there, maybe, yeah. The only thing I remember is they put a lot of effort into his thumbnails, and he done everything in the game. Absolutely everything. Start profiling, here we go. Profiling start. Right, what do we know about everything?
Looks like
We know
we're being
nothing.
welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
So I always thought they were going to split because at first time I ever played this, I had not watched Twin Peaks. So I thought maybe Zach was like, maybe... I don't know, I have not played 2, so I don't know if they explain this in 2. But is Zach maybe like the one he switches to when he's doing the big fighting? Or how do I run? There we go. I'm sure I can destroy barrels in this game. Well, that went well. They explain Zach in this game. Right, again, it's been about 10 years since I've properly played through this game, so I've probably forgotten it. And I was probably also skipping a lot of... No spoilers on that front, that's cool. I was probably skipping a lot of dialogue. Fucking monkey sound effects again. What's going on here? Oh. Oh, boys, there's Doug. Lily, don't look at the screen. It's fine, it's probably not even real. Yeah, this is like again, it's so weird. Does it even go, oh, I had a nightmare? That would at least kind of explain it. It's just these segments happen, and remember I said I was kind of getting used to the controls? Because so when I first booted up this game, I was like, oh, it's okay. So I tested making sure it ran. I was like, oh, it runs fine. And I picked up my controller, and I could like move. I could look like I could spin my guy, but I wouldn't move. And now the fix has, fuck's sake, has given me the ability to use the controller. But for some reason, the right stick is like, so if I look up, if I press up, I turn left. If I press down, I turn right. If I press right, I look down, and if I press left, I look up. But cool. That'll take some getting used to. Oh, look, there's someone there. Maybe we'll go ask them for help. Go tell them about the horrible crash we were just in. What was this? Can of pickles. Yes, man, is it? Is it gherkins? Yes, gherkins, my boy. Gherkins are the fucking best. How do you make this game even more cursed to play? This is the fix that have done this, Jonathan. This is not the... Again, thank you so much for whoever made the fix, because it actually makes the game playable, but... You know, this game and playable, the words don't really go together sometimes. Can't wait till a boss fight where I'm just like, trying to aim at him, taking forever. Oh, it's a ghosty. But I will say, I own this on Xbox, and it's one of my sort of holy grails in my collection. Like, things I just... Like, it's not a rare game, it's not expensive, but it's one of my favourite things I own, just this weird fucking... Should have brought a Switch version and just played with 12 FPS. You got the mysterious shadow. It's a clue. Oh. Draw weapon and lock on with RT. How do I... No! I might just do a melee only play. Get the fuck! Oh! Right, down. There we go, 2 shots got him. Like, you can tell how fucked the controls are with the way you aim that gun. Aye, I'm not the best at, like, FPS control, or, you know, shooting controls anyway, but oof. Ah! Oh, fuck. I actually got a fright there, holy shit. I did not think out of It's okay. Oh! It's okay, I didn't think out of everything that I was gonna get a fright playing this game. Get off me, you prick! God, I'm spinning the left. Oh my god, can't take off half my health. Holy shit. There we go, right. First aid kit, small. Toolbox. Second one, oh, the toolbox is like the chest. Cool, never mind. I'm going to use one of the healing items because I fucked that pretty badly there. Makes it harder to become sleepy for a short while and recovers a little tiredness. A rare and strong brand. Smoking them will make you forget the time is going by. Oh, that's how you skip. The car comes to get you. You have a hunger meter? I forgot you have a hunger meter in this game. Do I need the hunger meter? No, don't use the lollipop. That's... There we go. Swallow that fist short. Just get glugging on that fist. Yes, man. It'll take a lot of getting used to with the aiming controls, but start profiling it for fuck's sake. Here we go again. So the only thing we know is there's mad shadow people as ghosties.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake. It's the first time I've been attacked so directly.
Didn't you talk about a woman with razors under her claws?
Logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
The guy's just very calm. Oh, a wee ring-a-ding-ding. Is it for me? So that's how you save in the game, which... I like when games have different ways of saving. Like, I found out in Resident Evil... Oh, was that something else? Pick up another lollipop. Wait, is it Chupa Chups? So in Resident Evil 8... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh no, it's legally not Chupa Chups. The same way this is legally not Twin Peaks. What? Wait, how many have I got here? Let's have a wee gander. Oh, you go... Well, we could be here a wee while, boys. Yes, man. Get your... I'll only pick up a few more. Because it's not as if they do like a crazy amount of healing. Well, they don't even heal you. Put your hunger meter up. Which I can't remember how the hunger meter plays into it, because I don't think I ever... There we go, I'm bored now, so we'll just go carry on. No comment in the sky, looking like you're in some sort of hell vortex or whatever. Oh, door's locked. Need to eat. Like I said, I remember a little bit, but I don't remember crazy amount. I'll just let them wander close. No, man, no. I'm instinctively trying to no. There we go, did it. Like I said, well, I'll get used to it eventually. You just run around crunching on lollipops. Is there a lock on? It said there was, but I don't know how much that might just be language that's just saying. Oh, sorry boys, had to just go around munching lollipops like fucking Kojak. Yes, man. Oh shit, I'm getting attacked. And my... Oh wait, how did I do that? Moan then, you big prick. Yes, man. I tabbed out there to check the audio because I had to do a wee burp, so I muted my thing. I didn't want to accidentally keep myself muted, because I've done that before. I had a whole segment of, I think it was Parasite Eve. I was playing it and I muted myself. And it was literally for maybe like 10 minutes. Because I was playing on a day where everyone was working, which, you know, Probably shouldn't have done, but I then just went, because Kieran came on and went, oh, by the way, you're muted, and I was like, you fucking what? So I just quit the game there and shut the stream down, and I was like, right. And then went and fucking downloaded a save for where I missed. Push. Yeah, I'll get the gun out just because. You know how that's how you destroy crates. You don't use big heavy items. You shoot them because your bullets clearly aren't an issue here. I don't think there's anything that's explosive. There we go. Ooh, look at that, a wee medal. Which I think the medals give you, like, I think you can buy new suits and stuff like that, which... I was from the first episode of Twin Peaks weird when Dale had to fight through an army of people to get into town. And he never mentions it again, yeah? Like, I don't know a crazy amount about the development in this game, but what Jason said suddenly made a lot of sense, how combat wasn't meant to be in the game. And the developers turn around and going, by the way, you should probably put combat in it. But we'll do everything. We'll change the costume, we'll change the car, we'll change what Emily's wearing and stuff like that, you know? Right, and where are we going now? Have a gander down here. So I could play with keyboard and mouse, but I think that'd be even more cursed. And plus I'm just more used to controller. Like, even when I play... like, modern FPSs on PC, controller. Can I do mouse and keyboard controls? Well, because I've got a PC version of Silent Hill 2 and 3, and they run fucking great. They look, because they've been upgraded to HD, they look phenomenal. But I need to fiddle a bit with the with the controls. Weak, I know, I'm a little baby man. I expect we can only type with index fingers. No, I can type with. That's everything else. Generally, it was really bad, Zach. I think the killer already really has a grudge against it. Machine broken by axe. And I'm not a 60-year-old man like Kieran. Do I lose anything if I don't profile, or... Because what you do is, like, once you gather all the clues, you can profile and then... Zach, let's try and find a way to fix this mess. So I've got a fuse box. Toolbox, nah, we good. Oh, wait. Oh, being a sneaky boy there. Right, no, turn, Mikey, turn. Right. Oh, wait. Oh, you can lock on. That makes everything so much easier, holy shit. Even though the game probably told you could lock on, I just didn't listen. Because listening to tutorials is for fucking nerds, boys. Oh, I can just skip profiling. Oh, that's good. How much I bet the fucking answer to the fuse box is in this room? Right, how do you unlock doors? There we go. Glad that worked. I think you do it for the last one, mind you. Aye, but I'll skip the ones that when I'm oh! My god, they really did, because I remember in the first one, the enemies are fucking bullet sponges. Not the first one, the non-director's cut, the enemies are fucking bullet sponges. So put the fuse box in here, maybe? The power in the area should be much more stable now. Let's hurry, Zach. Oh, it's okay, there we go. I was a wee bit stuck there. Let's get...
Amazing.
Like, the enemies are genuinely creepy, the way they move and the sort of crawl towards you thing's pretty cool. But again, just such a strange game. They don't mention them, they don't bring them into the story. They're just there. Is anyone that played Deadly Premonition 2? I've heard not great things. Like, there's a line between when a game is fun jank and when a game is just shite, you know? And I think 2 is meant to be pushing that line quite a lot. Get it, fuck, big shovel boy. Oh, another shovel boy. Fuck. Wonder why it locks on right to the Bobby. What I've played, it's just a bit shite. Ah, it's a shame because I know you were like especially excited for it. Wait, you know, Deed? Oh wait, no, they go into the ground. Cool. Another crashed car. Hmm. Oh, what's that? What's he dropped? Auto bullets. Oh. So can I get like upgraded bullets? Alright pal, how you doing? Let me help you there. Oh! Man, like, the combat is just so weightless in this game. Like I said, nice level of jank that I enjoy, but oof. Like, I never paid full price for Deadly Premonition. I picked it up in a some age fucking game station for like 12 quid. And again, it's still one of my favourite things to own. And then I picked this up on Steam for like, on sale for like a tenner, you know? But oh, if I paid full price, because I remember the Switch version, Deadly Premonition Origins, was full price. Oh, Jesus Christ, right, come on. And Deadly Premonition 2 was, again, full price. It's meant to have to go through this shite to get into the actual game. Aye. This is probably what killed a lot of, like, because I'll admit this stuff is... This is the stuff that makes you think this game's just shite, you know, it's very Poundland, other survival horror games at the time. Like, it's like the Zevo port of fucking Resident Evil 4, you know? But there is a genuinely strange and interesting game in there. They just put this on top of it. Ah. Oh fuck, the raincoat killer. Yes, sometimes when I run into serial killers, they just wave their fingers at me and run away after I've evaded one attack. Mind when Nemesis does that, swings at you once and then goes and then runs away. Again, no comment on the strange tentacles. You got Red Ivy. It's actually how I say bye to Mikey. Yeah, you just wait, will swing that axe at me and sprint away. Oh. I could see like bits in there that are clearly not from this segment in the game.
Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it. Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
I forget about this gimmick. I love this gimmick. He fucking... Every morning looks in his coffee and gets predictions. Oh, I love that gimmick. So fucking fun. Right. So we save here. We ring a ding ding. It's such a fun and strange little quirk that, oh. So I just saved a couple times because you're kidding me. Here we go, boys, right? Look at his big strides, look at the complete lack of music, which this game actually has a really cool soundtrack, but much like the Ring Terror's Realm, it's not put in very well at all. Greenvale Nature Preserve. Lake Country Forest Preserve. I'm pretty sure I know that exact font. Just fucking wait. It actively overpowers cutscenes. Yeah, you have guys talking and it'll be like a semi-serious point in the game and the music will just blast. Squirrel! Or chipmunk. I can't shoot it. Probably could, but just with my horrific aiming. Used that font from Patterson's Mayor campaign, I think. Oh, Francis York Morgan is such a fucking GTRP character. He'd fit right in with all the weird characters you've got there. There we go.
You were very late.
There's Emily. Emily Wyatt, Greenvale Deputy Sheriff.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
I completely forgot about the outfit, to be honest, boys.
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back
Why
soon.
is the audio mixing so bad?
I see.
I should stop asking why so-and-so is so bad in the game, but...
Did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
My car broke down. What? Look at that lovely texture of the water. Look at it. It's beautiful.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
What was that, York?
Don't mention anything about what happened back there.
Why?
She'll think you're a psycho.
Ah!
Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
Yes, I'm a big woodman. Let's go.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
I keep forgetting that the catgirl outfit.
The FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem.
Is some facial hair as well.
Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course.
Well, so what is that hair,
By
York?
the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it?
Also, York's a
Oh, and
fucking
my
dick just
clothes and luggage
puffing
are
the
still
smoke
inside.
in someone's face.
All right. Don't worry.
Look, he's already big leaguing them.
Get
Like,
my
oh,
assistant Thomas to take care of it.
I'm a big FBI agent for the city, and yous are just like,
Do you need anything else?
what else need?
That'll be all.
Nothing.
Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book.
Hear that? He plays it by the book, boys.
Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here.
This is Heavy Rain if
You don't
every
have to be a
character
tree
was Nam and
worshiper to
Jaden.
appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
I love the... Oh, couldn't see it. So yeah, welcome to Greenvale, the lovely town of Greenvale, where we're going to solve a horrific murder. There we go, we'll beat the prologue. Beat it in half an hour. Total number of days, enemies defeated, number continues. Yes man, there we go. $200. Basic wage, unpaid salary. Oh! $1,000 for... what, half an hour's work? Yes man. Also, I got a wee achievement. Would you look at that, boys? Wait, do we need a previously? Fuck it, let's go.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome.
Two things, gotta take a drink, boysies.
I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
It's broken.
So these bits, I can't remember anything about.
Using that one for a long time.
Oh wait, no, these are the
Why
The
did you
director's
get it
cut ones.
repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Is that Mr. Plinkett? Oh my god,
She
yes
did.
man.
Everyone loves movies.
Just looking at the wee Wayne going,
I
oh
love
my
movies,
god,
too.
what's wrong with your
I've never
face?
been to a movie theater, though.
I've noticed how those models are a lot more high quality, not high quality, but they're better quality than the ones in the game. It's almost like they were made for, 3 years later, and then just thrown in there. Have you ever watched Surviving Edged Weapons? Yes, man. What's it? Angel Isaac. Oh, pardon me, boys. Had a wee burp there. My stomach's doing flips on me. A sugar donut. Yes, man. Here we go. That looks fucking grotty. There we go. Right, where are we off to? Take this door. See where it goes. Yeah, I think 3 years because I think Deadly Premonition was 2010, I think, and the director's cut was 2013, I think. I was watching I was reading a review for this one in case there was anything that I needed to look out for.
York. York.
Oh my god. I don't have a copy. I don't have a physical copy of the what you call it? Director's cut because I think I was only on PS3 and I only got a PS3 in the last couple of years, and the price has skyrocketed.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
I forgot about this gimmick completely. This is a gimmick I can imagine being really intense in other horror games, but this obviously... Oh, it's went up in price. Oh, it's went down in price. It was like 40 at one point, I think. And I like this game, but I'm not paying 40 quid for it. 30's like a max thing I'd pay. If you hold your breath, a juggalo can't see you. He's holding his breath for ages. There we go. The awkward silence is just... There's not even music in the background or anything like that. I think I forgot how jank this game actually is. There we go. Are we waking up in... Yes, man, here we go. Love the fucking size of that bed, York. Holy shit. Mate, fucking hell, it's a fucking California king. Jesus Christ. It's been a very long scene of York just sort of rolling about in bed. You could fit so many people in that.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels.
But that
That's not what we've seen at all.
bothers me the most.
Wait, has he got two? Has he got a cigarette in his
Swear
mouth
I've seen
already?
him before. Can't remember where.
Fuck.
Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Yes, man, just smoking 2 cigarettes at once. Let's fucking go.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office.
Need some damn
There's a
good
proper
coffee.
procedure for
Or damn fine coffee.
Zach?
Right, let's see. Suitcase. Oh, we've got the workaholic suit. Perfect for long hours of overtime. Almost looks brand new. A suit with a red jacket. Sometimes it's good to change image. Looks almost brand new. Do you... We'll go with this. Oh wait, what? There we go. I mean, you know, I know we've got to investigate a murder, but I could just go back to sleep. Wait, have you ever tried cola bottle jammy dog? That sounds bogging. Like my favorite sweets are the fucking cola bottles. Like, oh, see the fizzy ones are good as well, but see the Haribo just plain cola bottles. Oh, 10 on 10, boys. I'm just having a look around my very interesting hotel room. But oh, the Jammy Dodger ones, it's bogging. We're no shaving. Actually, fuck it, we'll shave. And we're no shaving for the rest of the game. We're getting a fucking beard. Let's go. And look at this. Nay, what's it called? Nay shaving foam, nothing, just goes with a razor. Like how a real fucking man shaves. I don't know, I've never shaved with a razor, I wouldn't know. Well, I've used a Lecky razor, but you know what I mean. But the Jammy Dodgers with fucking... Hot take here, Jammy Dodgers are already like shit tier biscuits. What's in here? Is this just a... Is this be lavy? Fucking size this hotel room, holy shit. Chocolate one's alright, but you could just think I could just have a damage up. Right, 3 biscuits, right boys, so my top 3 biscuits, so how are we defining biscuits? Are we just saying like, because custard creams are the fucking da. A caramel digestive. And no, I mean like, are we counting like things like what they called like tea cakes? Are they biscuits? Or fucking or caramel wafers biscuits? You know, that sort of or are we talking just the wee? No, I don't know. Right. So let's go with custard creams, caramel, d- chocolate digestives, and Pink Panthers. They're my three favourites. Oh, if we're counting biscuit, what's that? What's that? Is it Breakaway? The wee yellow bars. 10 on 10. Right, boys. Sorry, it's my work defines them as biscuits because it's a big fucking biscuit tin, and it's everything that's in that. Look at this fucking run, mate. Look at everything here. Where am I going? I've completely forgot where I'm going. Oh, probably where that big red arrow's telling me where to go. Look at the size of this hotel room. Check the weather. Today's a fine day. A clear day. A perfect day to have a walk. Mikey only goes shopping in Summerfield in the late 90s. Yes, man. Pink wafers are the fucking dad. They're so good. Have we got any pink wafers here? A lollipop or crackers? They're kind of close. They'll do. Wait, fucking 30 quid for crackers? Get the fuck, and it's a single cracker? What have we got to drink? Coffee, milk, or black coffee? If I was gonna drink it, I would drink black coffee, but even then, I'm not a big coffee fan. Hey, look, how you doing, pal? I don't have anything else to compare to biscuits to compare against in terms of dad levels.
Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Oh dear, she's coming towards me. There's the music. Polly Oxford, hotel owner.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
And boys, what's the best breakfast you can have? What is the ideal breakfast?
Is
Oh my
everything
God.
all right, Mr. Morgan?
Admire.
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that?
See a crispy
The
roll
salt's in
with
that white shaker
bacon,
there.
Thank you.
square sausage, and potato
I was
scone.
wondering
and
if
brown
there
sauce.
were
Oh,
any
the
other
best breakfast.
guests or
Fucking
workers
best.
Here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
So she runs this
Must be
giant
difficult to run a
hotel
by
all by
yourself.
herself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
You know, like
That's
a nice relaxing hobby, like running a
Polly,
hotel.
It might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly,
Oh, Morgan shut down.
I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
I know we've just met,
say
but
I had some trouble
tell me about your
during the
giant
last
scar.
case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous
feel I'm going
rock
mental,
star once
boys.
stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need
Mr.
anything,
Bovine
anything
Jove
at all,
himself.
just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
We'll ask about
Say,
town, yeah.
Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale.
Nay
It
smoking, you
rains here
prick.
quite often, but it's It's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a
Get the
big,
kazoo. Yes, man.
prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This
Oh,
hotel
more
was
people in
built
Kirky
back then.
than in Greenvale.
We saw plenty of guests in those days.
And our hotel's not that fucking size. Holy shit.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
Oh my god, it's happened
I have
again.
so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward
Planning
to
the
hearing
invasion
it
of
then.
Kirk. Oh yeah.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Well, there's less people living there, which would be ideal for me. Nothing else. Also,
Well,
Mark
Mr.
just
Morgan, I'm ready
shotgunning
to
2
start
cigarettes at
cleaning up.
once.
You just
Or
take it
dual wielding.
easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though. I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Mark, wait, what? Excuse me, what? Did I call him Mark? That's his new name, fuck. Look with interest.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
As you do, yeah.
Now
On you go, Mark.
Let's get going.
FK. What's the FK stand for, Mark? What? Is that our mobile phone going, or? Oh, it's meant to be a deck. I was confused. I couldn't see it, and I could just see like textureless. Can we play Moonlight Sonata? No, we can't. Thank you, Mark. You're working. Right, where are we going? Look at all this. This old woman does all this herself. This is like a fucking... There's one person here. I'd do a wee rolling sausage. Also, oh, is that like worms or whatever? I could do... You just do maybe rolling sausage hen. We rolling slice, but nah. You went to all this effort. Observe. Meals are served buffet style. Nothing noteworthy on the menus with the hotel being this big. I'm not worried about the quality of food, but I'd opt for junk food any day. Right, Zach? Cookie house. Okay. I realize I did say I'm just gonna try and fly through the game, and now I'm sitting looking at the quality of buffet on offer. Oh, but I can get coffee here. It's fucking sushi. Jesus Christ! Like, what is? Unexpected troubles coming your way. Lucky item, the lighter.
There's always trouble heading my way in this job. But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
Yes, man. Same again. Oh, wait, that meant another coffee. York is gonna be fucking buzzing, full of anxiety and caffeine. Let's fucking go. You'll have a lot of fun today. Lucky place, the
There's
theme
no
park.
theme park in this town, though. All that good luck is just slipping away. But I think I'll have a thrilling enough time right here anyway.
Yes, man. He's gonna try it on with Polly again. That's what FK stands for. She's like Space Mountain, oldest ride, longest line. Let's fucking go, boys. I can't believe I just made I used Ric Flair's fucking lines there. Well then, boys, how you doing? You could say that about the Queen. Yes, man. Oh god. There is a massive queue after all, yeah. With people fainting and shit at it. And you're nearly there, then suddenly big Philip Schofield just dives in front of you. What a prick. I'm just going to rant about Philip Schofield for the next 10 minutes, boys. Imagine I had the fast pass for the queue. First day of investigation. I mean, I literally left a hotel room. I got 10. Got 5 handle for doing nothing. Just wait till you see my driving in this. It's gonna be great. But here we go. So this town is surprisingly cozy.
A police car.
Office is open from 9 to 5 o'clock. Don't be late.
So we have
Sheriff Woodman.
King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin. I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me.
What a mod this, but every character is
Keys
replaced
were
with
left on
a
the front hood.
Animal Crossing character.
Nobody stole the car. Values. This town has
Yes,
what
man.
the country needs.
Big George Nookman.
Values.
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Right, here we go, boys. Here we fucking go. The driving section. Also, you need BTTV so I can get Cat Jam going. You got master keys. Wait, master, what I'm saying. And I got the flare. Right. Can I third person the camera? Oh, that's new. Wait, there's fishing in it? Excuse me, there's fishing in this game? I did not know that. Right, that's how I go forward. There we go, there's the camera. You know, the music in this is very similar to... It's like when I played Pro Trigger, and you just hear that all these YouTubers have used the music from their games. Oh my god.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV.
There we go, boys.
Remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some.
I don't get
really
most
bad
things,
ones
but me
after reading those
trying.
back cover
Yes,
taglines.
imagine.
Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well.
Oh, the booze
Got so
shop
many
is closed.
sequels, and the original was re-released in 95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
Well, it's
You
like,
can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
it only talks about old shite films. It's like fucking when you save in Metal Gear Solid 3. Only that's, you know, a wee sort of quirky thing that I really like about Medic. But then again, I'm dealing with this driving, so... Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry, boys. This is the way the camera goes. Did I get fucking... Greenvale's Sheriff Department, let's go. It's fucking 10 AM, Mikey, this isn't Glasgow.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
That's my. I want to move to like a small American town that's got like 10 people living in it. That's the dream. When Nabe cunts bothering me, I've got a big fence from my property. That's the fucking dream. Sorry, Mork, can you speak up? Fuck. Can't hear you over the soundtrack. Oh no. This is gonna be
Pleasure to meet you,
handled
Agent Morgan. We've been
tastefully, I
expecting
imagine.
you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Big Thomas McLean. What a boy.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank
Agent
you for
Mark,
retrieving
let's
my
go.
belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. Well, I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
The music is pretty close to the,
No,
like,
not
let's say the
really.
Twin Peaks music.
But it's a very small town.
It needs that little piano
sorry.
cue and it's that fucking Laura
It's just
Palmer
that-
theme.
This is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Right, so I have to get a... Oh no.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Right, so we got to wonder about the police precinct for a little bit. Let's have a wee gander. I won't save just yet. Okay, I should be saving a lot because... Right, I thought it was a quiet town. And yet there's a fucking... Is that a missing sign? A abducted sign? Reward of 20,000. Holy shit. Like, you don't... Like, I live in a small town and you don't see fucking abducted signs. I'll leave Thomas alone. He's already probably gonna get, you know, questionable treatment in the game. I forget how it goes, but yeah, I'm not trusting this to be the most tasteful, you know. Kelly's sitting here comparing Kirky to a remote town in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's not that remote. I'm literally like solving crimes around Kirky. It's Mikey the Bounty Hunter. There is a private detective in Kirky. Like, he's down by the McDonald's. I'm always tempted just to walk in and go like, mate, what do you investigate? Like, what is on your... Like, what can you know, investigate? Hey, Thomas. What's here? Is this the... Oh, it's like a record scoop. I investigate these nuts. Investigate me a Big Mac. Yeah, it's Kirky's. Like, it's a small town on the just outside of Glasgow, so it's not as if it's like I make it sound like it's tiny and it's far away. You can literally get a bus within like, you know, half an hour to Glasgow. But it felt like I'd moved to fucking Twin Peaks when I came up here. Because I lived in the fucking hell, York. Slamming doors open. Let's go. Yes, man. We got physics, kind of. Oh, what's here? Pointy-tailed flying squirrel key. Just pick up keys, you know? I'm sure that won't go badly. Oh no, Kirky's not got a train station. We used to have one, and then, I don't know, they burned it because they thought it was a metal dragon or something like that. But we've got a... Oh, was I meant to... Have we look in the... Oh, we've got anyone in the cells? Like, Lindsay, which is the next town over, has got a... Stripes go... I'm picking up all the spare sets of keys I can. If I think keys lying about, it's the first thing I do is just pocket them and hope that'll come by wherever they unlock. Like, look, quiet town, most wanted sign. 2 most wanted signs. Also, what? Okay. Anyone in here? No, but I can just sleep in the prison cells. Yes, man. Where's Agent Mork? Oh, Agent Mork. Oh, he's sleeping in the prison cells. Observe. Hopefully someone will bring the culprit in soon. though that'll mean the end of our little vacation here. Lindsay's posh Kirkity mind. Aye. It's like, has anyone watched Parks and Rec or Parks and Recreation? So the town over in that, the town over is Eagleton. I've got more squirrel keys, and Eagleton's like really fancy and really snobby. That's kind of how Kirky and Lindsay are. But anyway, enough of weird small towns. Let's talk about Greenvale. Right, Thomas, what you got for us? In New York, did you find the key? I found so many keys. Oh my god. What one's his? He didn't tell me. He didn't tell me which key was which. I found 3 different keys. Try this one.
You found the key. That's the right one?
Can I say it is or it isn't?
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Yes, man. Yes, man, we did it.
I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
Yes, man, job's done. Let's head home. I forgot about the cat girl outfit.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident.
It does some Naked Gun music, holy shit.
After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
That's it, we've solved the murder. Easy peasy. What was that? What's he doing? What's he munching?
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This
Caesar
is
won the
a
tell.
good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing.
What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know.
What?
The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready.
Shut up, I'm talking about the biscuit.
Welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
As he's too busy thinking about this biscuit. Wait, is that a donut? Donut's not a biscuit. Is it? Donut's not a biscuit, no. Do I want to save? Yes. Every opportunity. A turkey sandwich. Why is it purple? Guys, I don't eat turkey that much, but... Oh, have we got a crash? Microsoft CC Visual... Yes, man, there we go. Yes! First crash. Right, and put controller on. I'm hoping that OBS will just pick it straight up so we can just dive right back in. Maybe Deadly Premonition wasn't a great idea, but we're doing not bad if that was our first crash. It's like, well, yeah, I played Chrono Trigger, and Chrono Trigger Steam is really bad for crashing. But I'm more pissed off. At least this game's a janky mess. Chrono Trigger is a fucking 16-bit JRPG. Why was that crashing so much, you know?
Previously during the investigation.
Right, we've done this. We literally done it 2 seconds ago. What time are we on? Yeah, we can finish the next chapter and like... I'll do the next
Greenvale
chapter and we'll
General
call it there.
Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be.
Pardon me, boys.
Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you.
Oh
I
dear.
want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
I mean, would you trust the man wearing this
Just
suit?
one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Right, so hospital closes at 9. Right, what car am I gonna get? Let's try one of these. I like this wee Beetle. Is it a Beetle? I don't know. Oh, never mind. Agent Morgan, don't tell me you intend to walk there. I won't be joining you if that's that case. Do you mind if we go separately? Let's stay together. I did have something I wanted to do, but I'll do it later. I'll go with you. Well, if that's the case, then get in the car. Let's get going. When did I get this fucking... fuck it, let's take the sheriff's car. Oh, for the rest of the voice line are pure loud compared to the rest. I mean, the chief of police is Johnny Texas.
Get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Right, so
Agent
don't drive
York
like a
isn't
maniac.
accustomed
Cool.
to the town yet. Give him a little slack. Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
Here we go, nice and relaxed. Right, how the fuck do I reverse? Oh, there was lightning. How do I... Right, that's the... Right, where's the... Let's get out of the car. There we are. Get the lights on. Safety first. I'm taking my driving lessons, so I need to learn all about this. Here we go. I'm just properly trying to... Where's the fucking exit? No, man. Right, there we go. Right, there we go. So we just head all the way around here. Cool. Watch this. Nice and safe driving. You boys could learn a thing or two from... Fuck. You boys could learn a thing or two about safe driving from me. After all, I'm getting, you know... Get out of the car. Here we go. Let's pick up this trading card. George, I don't have time to go to an autopsy. We need to pick up our wee trading cards.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York, the hospital closes at 2100. Please make it inside before then.
Yes, Emily. I love you. I mean, nothing. Wait, where was I? There's the card there. Lily Ingram. You fucked it away on your own now. I just wanted the trading card. They couldn't even wait 2 seconds. They're just off. But now that they're gone, we can really party. I can't. I forgot to reverse. Can't put radio on. No allowed that. God damn it. Right, nice and safe driving. It's a good thing there's nobody walking in these streets. It just reminds me of like the town just looks like so in the Earth Defense Force, one of the maps is like a small Japanese town, like coastal town, and it just looks like this. It looks like they've just got the same map out of like the Unity store or whatever, you know, like somewhere you would get assets like that. Also, I will say warning for the lightning flashes. It hurt my eyes.
Speaking of 80s movies,
Here we go.
one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Anyone remember
Back in
Deadly Spawn?
83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right. It was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches.
Oh.
Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. I wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I think
Right,
that
that's-
one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood.
Right, that's nowhere
That
to
was
go.
A great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
I mean, I like Tremors, but I would never call it a masterpiece by any means. Where am I going, by the way? Is this a shortcut to the hospital? I hope it is. Sean, was it you, like one of my pals, or someone I know recently, watched every single Tremors movie? 1, 2, and 4 are the only acceptable Tremors movies. Isn't there a new one that just came out? Yes, man, shortcut. Fuck. Shortcut. Let's go. Also, I've just realised my license plate is video games. Let's go to the hospital, boys. But where am I going? Oh, look at this camera. Oh god. Right. Okay, let's look at the map. Right, is that as far as the mission? Crash, boy. Got a crash, woo! There we go, 2 seconds. So I think maybe this one wasn't a great idea to stream. Because this is the fixes that fix the crashes. 1 is a perfect B movie, 2 is a good sequel, and 4 is a good western. I've only ever seen 1, so I'm probably gonna check it out. Right, so we're gonna rush our way to the hospital, and we're gonna get those results. Oof, who made this crash screen? Well, hey. Can't believe I crashed in the fucking map trying to find out where to go. Right, and then we're just skipping. Yes, we know previously in Deadly Premonition. I know Big George Woodman doesn't trust me quite yet, so I'll stay with him. We'll be nice and calm driving.
George.
Right, could we get... Hey, George, would you like to drive? Two times in a stream. There we go. Hopefully we won't get a third.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive.
Right, we know. Right, so I follow this long road. Oh my god, right, so... Wait, there's races in this game? The fuck? Right, so... Right, so I go that way. If I fucking learn... Let's go! This game has it all. I was wondering if it was going to be a race between us, Jason, like who's going to stream it first, but I can think after seeing this, we're not going to have that competition. Does this have a bowling alley or is it... Oh Jesus, I looked at the chat and I was driving off.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer
What?
to work alone.
Most of the time.
What are you saying?
Don't you get lonely flying all over the country alone?
I must say, I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are...
Married to my job.
I don't get on very well with women. You might be surprised to hear.
Why do you not get on with women?
You
Is that-
notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women
Oh wait,
carefully.
I crashed.
Thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional.
George, do you
But
mind?
let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
I think, what's his name? I think Mork hates women. I'm just getting that vibe from him. You came here to investigate, right, Zach? Oh wait, did I go out of bounds? I think I did. That's where I'm meant to go. Both of them are going about their mad incel, how they hate women, and Emily's just sitting in the background going, yeah, yeah. Just hoping she gets out of this alive. Well, it's okay. It's alright. Right, boys, am I right? Absolutely
In
fine.
the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
He's
What?
right, Agent York. You still don't know your way around.
What do you mean?
Concentrate on driving us to the hospital.
Stop talking to me then. How am I in a cage? What the fuck? Don't think you're passing the driving test, mate. What? What are you saying? Right, lads, look, I done it. See, I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Hi, Emily. I love you. Oh, Jesus. It's okay, we're almost at the hospital. Almost there. Fuck. See, we're absolutely fine. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Jesus. Right. Right, chaps, how's it going? Oh, missed a turn off there. Right, see, made it in one piece. Oh, fuck, crashed again. See, one piece. Fuck. I got a bounce. Good luck not crashing your car or the game. I don't know what's going to go first, but thank you so much for coming in, Jonathan. Take care of yourself. And you can catch Jonathan later on tonight, streaming Fuga, Memories of Steel. We made it! We didn't die and didn't crash. Greenvale Memorial Hospital, let's fucking go.
That's a pretty big hospital. I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone
Emily,
who
you're...
leaves this place.
I love it, no one's coming in the, like,
My hometown lose so many
on the
citizens.
rain.
Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Also, is the rain just a
Yes,
filter
I'm
on
sorry
top
to
of
say that
the...
it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem.
I think it
There
is, yeah.
isn't any need for you to get too involved.
Bye, Emily.
Hello,
Oh, a nurse.
Sheriff.
Hello. Freckly Fiona. Is Freckly our first name, or...?
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a
FBI
computer.
agent work.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent
Here we go.
Francis
Yes, man.
Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Stinky bastards, right?
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated.
Can people
as they
stop
spread.
talking about my scar?
In the
That's a bit shite.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
Liar's House.
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious...
Sounds very
evil
original.
still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
we're in the real world with real people like Catgirl and Mork. To save just in case, you know, the game decides to act up again. Thank God this game doesn't have limited saving. Like, I know it might take like 50 cents at you, but cents? No relation to the case, I'd figure. You think? I think it looks pretty suspicious. But tiny horns. Could he have strangled her with his tiny horns? Maybe. Is that fire? What kind of doctor's has a fucking stone fire in it? It's pretty cozy actually. Right, where are we off to? Where are we going? Right, we're going to see Doctor... What was the doctor's name? Who are you talking to? They aren't suspects. Let's go, Zach. Saying that I might take a wee stream out in the middle of it. I got a fucking pizza oven in the reception. Doctor Ussa. U-S-H-A-H. There it goes. Punt, the door's open. Nope, can't get in the MRI room. Looks like this room is in use. We shouldn't interrupt the process. Hello? There it goes. Punt, more doors open.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the
Oh, here we go.
bishop.
Chess, puzzles.
The knight
Didn't get
takes a
enough of these in
pawn
Resident Evil
over
0.
The queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Right, here we go. Chess puzzle. Right. The fuck do I do? Right, so knight passes rook. So whether I put them in an order, right? So king passes rook and meets bishop. What does the order mean? So I put them in what order they would like be standing in. So king passes the rook and meets the bishop. So king's about there. Knight takes a pawn to the queen, so the knight would be... I'm so confused. So queen's still on the end, bishop's not moved, so then... Wait, no, that's the kit. Fuck, I got confused. Oh well.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I got very dramatic music there for a fucking... I know it relates to chess pieces, but I don't remember all the names of the pieces. If you look carefully in the room, you'll see the answers clearly written. I'm sure Zach sees it too. Wait, who's Zach? You talking about? So we got knight, pawn, right, rook's that one. I got the rook, with the rook and the queen look very similar. Right, so... Are the clues like on the walls? I'll tell you something super simple, so... Oh, for fuck, so we do the... Do I literally do... King... Rook... Bishop... Knight, pawn, queen. For fuck's sake. Well... Look at that fucking face. Look at him.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being
I mean,
underground.
even I figured that out.
Simple. Simple.
I sometimes
Then
do
it's
that,
time
like...
to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Got a card key for the underground floor. I sometimes do that. Hide like really important information about things in work behind wee puzzles. Like, did you give so-and-so's medication? Oh, you need to solve this wee chess puzzle first to find out if I did. Wait, where am I going? So I'm heading downstairs. I would like to emphasize that I do not do that in work, and please don't. It was simply a joke. Simply a jape. I kick that door open. Kick this door open. And kick this door open, I guess? Right, now I need to find a way downstairs. He's so angry at the way he just headbutts them open. Oh, there we go, it's downstairs. Like, I'm still getting used to the controls. I can see with the way I'm moving. Which in tight corridors like this is a nightmare. Damn door killed his whole family. Right, where's the autopsy boy? If I was a dead body, where would I be? Observe, can I open any of these? I think I can. Shelf for storing bodies. I wouldn't open these unless we really need to. Oh, it's just an investigation point. Oh, great. Doctor. Hello. Doctor. If I was punt this door open then. Oh, we gold medal. Would you look at that? Do we save so I don't have to do that puzzle again? I can't believe it makes you go through the other door. It's that petty. It's just... Like, no, we designed it to go through this door, so you're going through it. Why is putting our door there then? I don't know. Could put a window there or something like that.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Usha Johnson. Doctor.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very
We're
well.
in Big Mork here.
York. Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
Why is the camera zooming in on him?
Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
There's more
We don't
important things
have
at
much
hand.
time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Well then. I don't quite know what to say for most of these things because it is so
From
weird that I'm
onset
like...
of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
I
I first thought death by suffocation.
Oh.
Marks on her neck.
Because I don't know how to comment on anything like this. It's just a...
I now have a different conclusion.
Oh, what was the conclusion?
The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
It was maybe the giant stab wound in our belly.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Oh, that's grim.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten.
It's got pretty grim pretty quickly.
She was apparently killed without
Much like Twin
resistance.
Peaks
The
itself.
most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
Okay, it just completely ruins it. The fucking suit I'm wearing and the cat, like the cat suit.
I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally.
It's Mark. Mark did it.
Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that, or a truly hardcore sadist.
What's with the funky music playing right now?
He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Oh, he just snapped at him there. Oh.
You're wrong, also.
Oh dear,
Anna
here we
died
go.
fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell
What
me,
was that
what
sound?
time did it stop raining on the night?
Did the voice actor just like belch mid-take and they forgot to remove it?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Fucking
Directed
banger
by
of a
John
movie.
Landis, 1981.
This is not the time.
So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Oh, it's just like if Sean was an FBI agent. Fuck yeah. Wait, look. Oh, first person controls with. Observe. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus on George. Oh, George. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, fuck. I can't get away from George's thickness. His age isn't immediately apparent, but he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. Right, so I'm just trying to... Oh, hi, Emily. We shouldn't stare at her for too long. I agree. Don't stare at her for too long. Just Mark gazing the hole through her. Stupid sexy woodman. Big dummy thick George. Anna's body's lying on the table. Did we not talk about the fucking symbol in her horn? If I could. Bit of an impression she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. The object was circular, with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. So hard to move this camera. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. Right, cool. So, right, and then up, and then traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of a stump. We didn't learn anything new there.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing.
Oh, what's the other thing?
Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife.
Oh, that made me cringe.
It's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Oh dear.
Hell, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
Oh my
George,
god,
how about
Asha.
you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women.
What kind of...
But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator, is just like you. He's passionate about women.
George was a killer.
He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
Oh.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
You know, in the Rock's book, The Rock says, which is really been ghostwritten, there's a bit in it where he says he tried to rip someone's tongue out for bad-mouthing his dad. So whenever I hear about tongue out, I just think of Dwayne Johnson diving to someone saying, "Apologise to my dad, we'll try to rip her tongue out." Yes, man.
Our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end. This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
Like, I know he said I was passionate, but come on.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going.
So we've taken over the investigation because Red Seeds have something to do with the murder.
I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
Just puff up in the hospital. I'm sure that's absolutely fine.
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Pardon me, boysies. Oh, more important things to do. He's got to do his fucking...
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
She ain't gonna get deader, Mikey. So they meant sit pulse, like cell shaded there for a second. Oh, for fuck. Look behind me. Mad red net, and you know what that means? Shadow people are back. Time to not talk about this with anyone.
Zach, they're here.
So on that bombshell, I feel this is where we can leave Francis York Morgan. If we Jokers appear on the loading screen, it's time for Houston. There we go. Hope you like combat. Well, what we'll do next time is we can start on the combat and we'll escape the hospital and again continue the investigation and never talk about the fact that York is seeing shadow people everywhere. But actually, how's my hunger meter? Sorry, I think that's okay. Look at that font. Oh my god. I don't remember it being... Oh wait, is there... Oh. So is it... Wood path, what's that? Oh, right, never mind. Whoops. Christine, I was hoping they'd have like FBI profiles there I could read little things about the characters, but... Ah, well. Option. Autosave. Turn that on. Cruel production. You can do it with the cards. Cruel production, which is change the blood colour. Oh, I can just turn it on or off. There wasn't. Do I wish to, yes. Trading cards, what have we got? We've only got York and the main killer, known for his surreal demeanour. He talks with a dual personality named Zach during investigations. Isaac is an angel. He sits in a red room. Very strange set of twins. Is that all I've got? Oh yeah, because I went to pick that one. I went to pick that one up and then they were like, oh, what, you leaving? And then we crashed. So we'll do another save just to make sure. There we are. And what we'll do is we'll get York in a wee bit where he can say goodbye. Where's good lighting? Good lighting up here. There we go. So that was Agent York Morgan, and that was the introduction to Red Seed's Diary, I think it is. Red Shoe's Diary, not something else. Red Seed something, or Deadly Premonition. Sorry, that was a town of Greenvale. That's our strange cast, and my dog's buddy's barking at something. Buddy, oh for fuck. They're literally fine for an hour or so, and then as soon as I go to sign off, buddy, shut up. They start barking. Rainy Woods, what's called Buddies Fight the Demons, that's it. So I'm just petting Buddy till he calms down so I can sign off and do alright. I'm watching you, you wee prick. Fuck, don't, I swear to fuck. There we go. So let me just transfer over to this screen. And let me, everyone say goodbye to York. Bye York. There we go, there's that one, and let's just close that down. And let me get some music on the go. We'll continue on with the Ring Terrors Realm soundtrack. Right, is anyone on there now? Oh, would you look at that? Our beautiful baby boy, Spooky Jonathan's on. We'll give them a stream. Thank you so much for joining us, boysies. I'm having a really fun time streaming Deadly Premonition when it wants to play. So what we'll do is, I'm working tomorrow on Sunday. Monday we'll be back with the last Luigi's Mansion stream. Really enjoying that, so we'll dig into that Monday, and then Tuesday we're flying back in. I might be working Tuesday now I think about it. I don't quite know my shifts for next week. Either Tuesday or Wednesday we're flying back in with more Deadly Premonition. But anyway, boysies, thank you so much for joining us. I've had a fucking great time playing it when it actually wants to play. Thank you so much for the subscription, Michael. But for the meantime, boysies, we're going to be raiding Spooky Jonathan. And I'm ranting a little bit, so we're just gotta do my spiel where I end. As usual, boysies, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully, excuse me, had a wee cough coming there. Always interrupts me. As usual, boysies, thank you so much for joining us. I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a really good week. And most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Say hello to Jonathan for me. And I'll catch you next time. See yous!